Oh,
Entrana.
ooh. Okay, I forgot about Entrana a little bit. Okay.
Good morning. You caught me just about to recount the history of the beautiful island of Entrana. You see, a long time ago, Sarah Doman took notice of this majestic island and decided to pay her a visit. I say her because some people believe that Entrana is actually the elder goddess Bik. Sarah Doman blessed this island and provided protection over it, even when it was being assaulted during the God Wars. Since then, Entrana has been considered a holy site, though a dark, evil presence still lurks beneath its calm surface.
What does this mean? So, okay, obviously these are not rollable.
No, that one is.
This is, yeah.
Technically, that one is too, because if you look on the Entrana, you have that little sliver. Yeah, that little north sliver.
Sure. Okay.
Technically.
No, I agree. Corner content counts.
It's such a massive one. Just like 3. Does Entrana have a yew tree?
It might be a yew tree right here. I guess let's go find out.
So I'm going to need some bronze arrowheads, the bow, and then the log.
By the way, I don't know why we never used it. You could purposely, if you have combat gear on, you could talk to the monk and it will open up your actual bank tab. Just kind of like the...
Oh, an actual bank itself?
Yeah, it opens up your bank tab. There's no deposit box, but there is a cooking thing here, so I could just cook my inventory. This does give us a new cooking method, though, once we get to salmon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just get over here to the range and drop it for just some better cooking for training for me. Like, you just trade me it over.
Well, it gives you a, what's it called, too? It gives you a fishing method. Alright, cool. So, shrimps. What else do we have? We need 30 fishing. That's pretty easy. I can...
Should we check off obtain an iron hatchet since we already have better?
No, we should still get the drop from them. I think that's part of this whole chunk, you know. It's kind of like the... I think, you know what I mean.
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm looking for where the yew tree is. Why does it want us to get a yew tree?
Oh, maybe a black demon drops a yew log, but that might be changed now to stone spirits. Yeah, no, it's in. Like, if you look at this fence opening right here that they're basing it off of.
It is, yes. Yeah, we're good. So as long as you're on the right side of it. So.
Right here.
Yes.
So that's crafting.
I don't think there's anything new from there because we can already make the lowest tier glass item.
That is true.
But it is a crafting method for us.
For training in the future, it's a good starting method. Okay, so we have access to that. Do we have to kill monks?
All right, we've taken the boat here, so that's good. Yeah, you have to kill monks for the monks robes. I'm editing the video, and I figured I'd mention why we said we had to get the monk's robe. So looking down here, we have item sources. Back when we were doing the chunk, it did state that the monks here dropped it, and it put it at a drop rate of like 1 in 100. And so we were under the understanding that we would have had to get it from them. But we had Stompy kill probably 500 or so, I think maybe even 1,000 of the monks, and we never got it. So we put it on the backlog. And here, months later, I'm going back and looking at it, and it's not in here. And I'm not really sure why it was put as an item. So we aren't going to get the robes in the video, but I just figured I'd bring that up. So we're going to craft we're going to string the short bow. We're going to make some mithril. We're going to make some steel arrows.
You just need to cut a couple trees. Oh, you need assistance?
Oh. I do mentally.
Alright, I equipped it with no issue. And I guess I will try killing some monks first. Let's see what happens. I didn't one-shot a monk.
Once I traded over the arrows, Stompy went out to put the holy into the holy monks of Entrana.
It's so funny how small the mithril hatchet is. You also gotta get the chicken. It's a lot of combat stuff.
Yep, so I'll be going for that.
You're burying their bones? That's so...
What do you mean? I gotta give them a proper burial. They're men of God.
Alright, I'm gonna do the fishing.
Alright, so I'll be doing the combat.
Now that they've changed it, even if something does drop you logs that thinks, It probably doesn't actually drop them anymore because of the update. Level 5 is required for Taibo Wane Trio. Ooh, I have all the levels for fishing contest. Alright, that's 15. Now we can catch anchovies. It's still better than bait fish, right?
Yes, it is.
20 fishing.
Wow. Well, you didn't even get your recording on, I bet.
Nope. But now I can get pike.
After killing monks for a while and not receiving the drop, he switched his attention over to killing the chickens for the rubber chicken offhand.
I have returned, macaque!
After a few hundred kills, Stompy was able to finish off that task. I was on a work call, so I wasn't able to record it, but I did get 30 fishing and knocked out the task to fish a salmon. So besides the monk robes, the only thing we need to do now is get the iron hatchet.
I'm verified that that is true. So we are backlisting monk robes. Okay. After 500 kills, we're pretty sure. I wanted to make sure you're here so I don't make them and then get kicked off the island.
That's a weird assortment of arrows.
I bought everything I could from the shop. It's fine. That should be more than enough to get it. I think it's like a 1 in 10, so it should be more than enough.
I'm actually debating on what to make with these bronze bars. Like, money's not super important.
I mean, they're all the same experience.
And it'd only get me like 120k. But it's like, it's like, say I make like arrow tips instead, or like nails.
Do something stackable so you don't have to bank or anything. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like, what should I make? It's like something we could get use out of, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, there's not really a good option. I guess bronze arrow tips would be the best in case for our fletching grind.
So I can do bronze arrow tips. Do you have any food, actually?
No. Do you want me to go make you some real quick? I'll go fish it and
Yeah. Here, trade me.
there is an elder log in this chunk, so we'd still have to do the elder log requirement.
Yeah, it's south of Dreadnought.
And here's the thing, it's right next to the bank.
Why are there so many elder trees right here?
I know. But here's the thing to think about though, that's so much closer to a bank, so not only can we bank easier, we'd have access to divination.
I think we could get out of it is banking closer.
Correct. Yeah, so it would suck a little bit. I would like to get a yew tree spawn first. Oh, iron hatchet, just got it.
You would take my iron hatchet.
Oh, I'm sorry, who are you?
The guy who actually killed them.
I was doing amazing damage. I don't want to hear that. All right, you ready to roll?
Yeah.
All right, and welcome back. So let's take a peek at what we have here for a rollable chunk. So we found out through Entrana, no longer do you go to the wilderness when you use the Entrana dungeon exit. Now it takes you to Draenor Marketplace. So this is now a rollable chunk, even though we don't have direct access. We can get here, and then we can also access the bank. That would, you know, yeah, we can't bring the weapons with us, but we can get it on the other side. 2 is still rollable, that meme corner content. We have here 6 and 7. They wouldn't really add anything, but it still would be, you know, just fill it out. 3 would access the Karanja, so that'd be nice. Also the ranging shop and crafting shop. 4 is going to be an interesting one. It gives us access to a yew tree, which would mean that we'd have access to a closer bank to a yew tree. We can get kind of intermediate leveling. If we get 8, that means we have to do an elder tree, so this would help a lot. All 3 of 1, 5, and 8 have an elder tree, so we have a high chance to end up having to do a really not the best training method.
You caught yourself on that one.
Mm-hmm. So if we can roll 4, 1 as well does have a yew tree, but it's not close to a bank, so 4 would help a lot with that.
5 has a yew tree as well.
5 has a yew tree, yes, but it's also not close to a bank whatsoever. So
let's hope for 4, but pull 3.
yeah, give us 2, then give us 7, double corner content, and then we'll go from there. All right, you ready to see?
Let's roll.
One. Oh my god. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
I have returned, macaque. I have returned. Hey, Bakok. I have returned, hey. Bakok! I have returned. What? I have returned. Like, it's the same. Like, I don't know how else to, like, change my voice.